Uh, so I was gonna stream earlier, and here we go with that. Go hold up. So as many of you know, I have to use a VPN to stream here, and the thing is, the VPNs are very unreliable. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So, and for some reason, every time I try to stream, I would get an error message from OBS saying that they couldn't connect to the internet, or they couldn't connect to Twitch, or they couldn't connect to anything. And since 8 p.m., I've been trying to figure out not 8 p.m., 8 a.m. my time. I've been trying to figure out what's going on. Then, like when I thought I found the solution, my internet goes out, and I have to restart my laptop. I have to restart the modem. I have to restart everything. And then when that works, I use my VPN, the one I pay for, and that's acting up. Hello, hello. How are you today? Hopefully you're doing well. And during that time, I've been trying to figure out how to like add chat to the main window, and apparently that's not working, so I don't even know what to do anymore regarding that. But let's see if I could fix it on stream. Yeah, that'd be very interesting. But yeah, I've been. Ooh, which movie did you watch? Oh, look, it's showing up. That's cool. But it's very. Maybe I need to change the fonts or something. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out what's been going on with the stream and with my internet and the VPN and all that stuff. It does get very annoying. Oh, I heard about that. How was it? I still need to see that movie in a lot. It's very beautiful. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I really, honestly, I need to, how do you say, update the movies I watch. I need to see, more frequent movies and stuff like that. But that's good. It's good to hear, it's a good movie. Hold on. So yeah, kind of troubleshooting while I'm on air right now. So, um, for me, Uh, I am very open about any movies. I like sci-fi, action, horror, suspense, some romance. You know, it's kind of like my taste for video games. It's all over the place. I like anything as long as it keeps me entertained. So yeah, it's usually. Hold on, let me change this. Yeah, it's usually like a couple weeks ago, I watched Zootopia 2 online because I'm not gonna give Disney my money and stuff like that. But sometimes I watch movies online. Sometimes if I really want to see a movie, I'll go to the movie theaters. But I think a lot of the money goes to the Chinese government because I watch the movie theaters here in China. So it kind of goes to them than the actual company, I guess. I don't know how that works, but yeah. So I watch anything that could be an animation movie, anything like that. And why is this not working? Oh. But yeah, like I like horror, action, comedy, suspense, thriller, sci-fi, fantasy. I once saw a movie whose beginning was very reminiscent of a... Oh, really? What was it called? I wonder if there's any movie out there that's basically like Amore. Is there? That'd be really interesting. Let's see. I've seen movies that are kind of like that were inspired by Dr. Bird's advice for sad poets. Okay, sounds interesting. Okay, why isn't this chat thing not working? Why does everything not work? Uh, I don't know. Do I have to re-add it or something? Anyways, what type of movies do you like? What movies, genres, or themes or whatever do you like? Why does this always? I once tried to make a poster for that movie with the characters from Amore. Oh, okay, that's cool. I once, I think before I was drawing characters, emotional films of different types. Oh, that's cool. I think you see my drawings where I use different video game and music albums, but I put like Amore characters in it. I use Basil in one of Bjork's albums. I added the Pi character and I am more in the Off and Plants vs Zombies cover, and yeah, they're really fun to do. I was gonna do one with Mari in the Prince's Purple Rain cover when he's in the motorcycle. I kind of did that, but it was for Mari's one of Mari's birthday art. Okay, why is this? Oh, this is really getting annoying. Okay, wait. Oh, maybe this is the reason why. That's weird. I configured the settings for the chat in the OBS thing or I should say in the stream elements, and it all reset to beginning, which is really weird. I don't understand why he does that, but you know. But yeah, but I like adding characters and like drawing into things like into different cover art albums. I'm gonna probably be doing that more, but I just been busy with drawing Hiro Mari for Hiro's birthday and whatchamacallit, yeah, it was actually just Hiro Mari's birthday. And yeah, so I recently published my new art with Hiro Mari. It's basically Mari pushing Hiro on the swings. I think I did fine on that. Just my issue with it is because I still don't. I'm not really good at backgrounds and angles and drawing different angles and sizes. So it's kind of like very difficult. But I think it went well. Honestly, I think it was pretty good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm happy that people liked it. So uh, I I appreciate that. It's art is really hard. It's very difficult. I love drawing, even though I don't know how to draw hands and legs and all that stuff, but it's drawing is very hard. Like I think I said it before that I once deleted and trashed a whole set of arts because of my drawings because I was so unhappy about how I was drawing their hands and stuff like that, and how I couldn't like make them make like the thing is when I usually draw, I only draw one character because I don't have to make sure like if the other character is right proportion or right height and the distance and depth, all that complicated stuff. I don't like dealing with that. That's why I rarely draw two. I rarely draw two or more characters. I just like to draw one because I just deal with that one character and stuff like that. But it's but the thing is like usually when I draw more, that's when I get more when it gets more difficult for me when I draw more than one character. And it's like even though it's more difficult, it's more, satisfying when I'm finished with it. Cause it's a labor of love when you draw, but it is you know, kind of demoralizing when you work very hard and you only get like a couple of people interacting with it. But that's the nature of posting on social media, honestly. You people rather have like some dumb AI generated a drawing or some low effort picture or whatever. Like low effort, like it's just like a dumb caption, and I don't mean like drawing of any type, like you actually draw it, is always hard. It's always difficult. No matter, you could do like a stick figure or a little small doodle and stuff. There's effort into that. But like, just generating, being lazy by that, that's like very this, very, it sucks. Just say that. It's not it's not cool. But I guess that's one of the things you have to deal with. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. That's one of the things you just have to deal with when you're doing anything. Like it could be drawing, it could be like animating, cosplay, it could be whatever. It's just the nature of everything. It's tough. There's a lot of other people out there, and it's kind of like a big competition, even though you're not trying to have a competition with anybody. It's just you just hope for the best, honestly, and hopefully, get it like a little small gathering, and people would enjoy whatever you post or whatever you draw and stuff like that. And it comes through time, I think. But yeah, but still trying to figure things out with OBS and Twitch and stuff like that and streaming. It's very, very, very hard. I still have to deal with VPN stuff, and a lot of that issue is very painful because it's like, you just wanna you just want things to start to work, but there's always issues. There's always issues no matter what. Like I know I gotta do some other things with regarding this, but it's just I want to take things one at a time because I don't want to I don't want to stress myself so badly that it will like make me it will get me panicky and and you know uh, just I don't want to be frustrated. I don't want to be not wanting to stream again just because of simple things that I'm unable to figure out because my brain won't let me understand or figure it out. So it's kind of tough. Like for some reason your messages, like when you type, it doesn't show up in the screen thingy, even though I have the thing to show up there, and the chat messages just disappear. I'm using Stream Elements for that, and it's just not. Like I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put test, and it doesn't show up. It's weird. I don't know. It's like it was showing a little earlier, but now it's just yeah. See, it shows up a little bit, but it just like cuts off in a weird way. Like what is going on? Let's see. Like, why in the world does it cut off? Do I have to make it bigger, or do I have to like? I'm not very knowledgeable and stuff like this, so it's very confusing. I guess it could be. I remember a long time ago when I tried to do this, there was like an add-on that made it way easier, but that was a long time ago, and I don't remember. And and it's believe me, if I could see your whole screen, I had my PC handy, I would help you. No, I appreciate that, but you know, I I need to figure things out because if I don't figure out something on my own, I won't learn it. Because the thing with me is I have to do things on repetition. I have to repeat to to jam it in my head and understand it. But like I don't know what in the world is going on. But that's so very like it's supposed to show up on the screen, and I don't know. Is it because of the IMOR? No, weird. That is true. Yes. Okay. See, it shows up. Test. Yes, but the thing is, like, it cuts off your message, and then it disappears. The messages are supposed to stay there for permanently until like the stream ends and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe maybe hold on, let's see. Uh, no, that's not it. Uh, maybe like that. Do I have to make the text smaller or something? Let me see. This stream will just basically be a troubleshooting stream, cause like I said, I won't start playing games until next what do you say next Monday, or I don't know, maybe Friday I'll play. Wait, tomorrow's Friday. Today's Thursday here in Asia, and I think I'll start. I'll probably play something small, maybe like some small game. Then Monday I'll play Off, and then if I could find the remake, because I think Off is just the original Off is like just a couple hours, and I think the remake added more stuff. So I don't know. Okay, go to element properties, the chat, and see its size. Okay. Wait. First, let me. I made the font smaller, so maybe that's it. Let me see. Test. Up. Okay, that did not work. All right, let's see. Because right now the size of the font is 35. The width of the actual window is 600 by 700. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Alright. While I'm doing this, let's talk about Amori. Um, no, no worries. I've spoken to people that only use translators to speak in English. Like when I told you when I went to the Omori Orchestra 5, a lot of them that I met, I use translator on Twitter to speak because a lot of them don't know English and well, I don't know Japanese, so we just use the translator thingy to talk to each other. So that's fine, you don't like I'm happy to talk to anybody. Nobody has to be a native, English speaker to talk to me, so that's fine. So yeah, it's always nice to meet different people from around the world, around the globe. I always think that's always nice, you know? It's always nice and fun. Because the thing is, like, when you meet different people from everywhere, you, different cultures, different type of things. Like, the thing is that one of my main reasons I like traveling, like the world and stuff, is you meet different people. You try different foods, different areas, different, everything's very different. And it's always nice and interesting to experience other culture. And okay, what's going on now? Okay. And I think that learning other people's cultures and life and stuff like that gives you a better understanding of your own. So that's one thing like I like to do when I visit different countries. I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that, and I know a lot of people don't. So that's why I like sharing my adventures online. It's like not everybody is gonna have the chance to travel out of their city, state, country, and all that. So I like posting and stuff like that. So it's always fun. you know. And let's try this again. Tests. But oh yeah, like I was saying, speaking about Amori, what's your favorite OST besides Duet, and Amori and My Time? Out of out of like every other OST track that's not those three, which is your favorite? Mine's would be, oh, I said uh yeah, favorite Omori OST track that's not My Time, Duet, or Omori. Okay, what's going on here? Uh, well, yeah. I think that's everybody's favorite duet, My Time and all that. But what about what? Name one that's not a duet, My Time. So you said Trees? Uh, oh yeah, that one's gone. Mine's is really hard because it's either between Here We Are Together Again, which every time I hear it live in the orchestra, I start crying like a baby. That one, or It's a Ghost Dance, or I think it's called This Empty House or something, which is basically the same as a Ghost Dance. Let's see. Let's see what other ones I could say. Here we are together again. There's I think the one after you beat Space Boy. I think it's called I Love the Fifth. Oh no, not that one. I think it's when you beat Sweetheart when Space Boyfriend comes out. I think it's called I Love the 50s. Oh, I See You Tomorrow is good too. Uh, I want to say as well. Uh, which one? I think it's called 100 Sunnies, and then there's another one called Shapes in the Clouds or something like that. I don't remember the OST name of it. But there's a lot of good tracks in the Mori OST. Okay, the Twitch thingies are showing up, but it's very late, which is weird. Well, I'll figure out eventually or soon or whatever. Eventually, I'll figure things out. Oh yeah, You Must Carry On is good too. I think for most people, when they see the Mario Orchestra, during that time is when people start getting ready to start crying. Because if you go to you can't hear it in the in the stream of the Mario Orchestra 3, but a lot of people are crying. Like you could hear a lot of people crying. It's it's really impactful when you hear it live, you know. But yeah, You Must Carry On. That's where a lot of people start crying. Okay, let's see. This troubleshooting. Boom, boom, boom. Is that Hector and Kel? That looks so funny. Those emojis are so funny. I kind of wish we had more Hector, the Rock, in Amore. You only get him when he's falls down from the pocket, from Kel's pocket, and then when you find them in the digging, dinosaur dig adventure thing. Okay, let me try this again. Test. But yeah, huh. I need to figure out why it takes so long. Like I have the settings that say like messages are delayed by just 2 seconds. Like, and I have show messages permanently, and now they're gone. What did I do? Oh my god, what did I do? I don't know. Probably later on, I'll just look at a YouTube tutorial to show me what I'm doing wrong. Usually, those are always the best, I guess. Usually, they work out pretty well. They're always helpful, so I'm happy about that. Okay, let me see if I could transform. Okay, center the screen. Transform, fit to screen. Okay, that should be cool. But yeah, the Mori OST has a lot of great tracks. I think for tomorrow I'll probably get a new track to play over when I'm talking. It'll probably be like nice mellow or something like that. But yeah. Until then, let's see. I could figure out. So I have to deal with this chat thingy on the screen, and then I gotta deal with my VPN not working properly. Because right now I'm using this free VPN, and it works well, but because it's free, I don't get the best, servers and stuff. So I have to use what I can. And the one I'm paying for is not working properly. So I don't know what's going on. It's really annoying. It's, ugh. And let's see. Hey, something. Have I ever shown you or seen my straw page? I don't remember. I don't know if you have. Show me in either Blue Sky or Twitter. Like I know you've seen mine. I have mine on my about in my homepage thing on Twitter, and I think also on Blue Sky. I'm not sure, but yeah. See, like even when you're typing, it's not showing. What in the world? Uh, but yeah, I don't know. Just show me so I could draw funny pictures on your straw page. I like doing that, but the thing is, like, a lot of people are not using that anymore. That I know, but what is this? Emulate, follow events. What's it? Subscriber. Let's see. What do these mean? Okay, there's a lot of settings here. Whatever. I'm just gonna be a test. Huh. Yeah, I probably have to check at a YouTube video tutorial after this to figure things out. You could just show me on Twitter or Blue Sky, whichever you prefer. Whichever. No, that's fine. Just whichever straw page you have that you prefer. Hmm. Okay, now it's not showing anything at all. Okay, let's see. Chat not appearing on OBS screen with stream elements. Oh, why does everything try to get me to use AI? Fuck, that's annoying. Okay, if your stream element chat not showing in OBS, it's usually a setup issue with the browser source. Cache history and so ensure the correct overlay. It's kind of this and hardware. I'm not gonna watch that. I'll watch that until later. Alright, let's see. Maybe I do have to like reinstall it or something like that. Okay, let's see. Copy. Add a new source. It'll be browser. Paste. Oh, whoops. Let's call it chat. Okay, and then paste. Make it big. Like, okay, or whatever this is. Okay, let's try this again. Test. It's the same. Whatever. Oh, now it shows oh, nephew link on Twitter. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Awesome. You have mine's, right? Well, mine's is on my main page, so it's on the link I have on top of the near where all the settings and all that stuff. All right, let's see. Let's see. Will this work? I'm just messing around with the settings to see what works, so. It's generally getting very annoying. Or maybe it's with OBS. That's the reason why it's not showing and not the website. I've been having issues with OBS as well. It's been crashing a lot too. Huh. Let's see, properties. No, it's just everything seems fine here. And now I gotta get the URL again. Okay, this is coming up again. And it's a black box. Let's see if anything shows up. No, nothing shows up. I feel like these streams are just like troubleshooting and how to get everything back to working again. Okay, let's go back to custom. Let's go to. Yeah, I feel very silly trying to figure this stuff out. Uh, what is this? Okay, that's not a. Okay, I don't know what that is. And do, 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 do. Hmm. All right, let's see. Oh, I've been streaming for 43 minutes apparently, according to OBS. But I don't know, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. So yeah, tomorrow I'll try to see if I could stream a little bit more and figure this nonsense out. I'll probably still be on, on Twitch and whatever, not streaming. I'll be trying to figuring out how to deal with this chat thingy. I'll be watching for more fun tutorials on how to figure this stuff out. And hopefully I could figure it out. Because this is really annoying. Or I don't know, maybe it's something to do with my internet or something, but hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna spend the remainder of the day trying to figure out this chatting and adding other things and all that fun stuff. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me in this stream. I always appreciate you here. And hopefully you have a good day, good evening, afternoon, or a good night. It's afternoon here, so hope you all have a good one. And thank you